Hey, CraftDee family, and welcome to another video by She's So Crafty. It's Shopping Sunday, and we are back at the Dollar Tree for another round of fabulous finds this week. Now, I will be sharing lots of 125 and 150 items today, but I am starting off in the plus section for this video because I was so excited for these new finds. So the first thing I wanted to feature were these gorgeous baskets. These are a brand new arrival at Dollar Tree. I've never seen anything like this there before. So these baskets feature like a scalloped edge on the top and pastel colors. This is just in time for spring and Mother's Day. Now that scallop will come in a pink color. You can also get it in a green color, or you can get it in a gray color. I think that these would be perfect for Mother's Day. You can fill them with all kinds of goodies. They're coming out with a lot of things in health and beauty and in house decor that you can put into these baskets at Dollar Tree. So check these out. They just arrived. They're $5. Here's another new item that just arrived. So this is a floral frame, and you can add different flowers, or you can add different pictures to it. You can add some memorabilia, some tickets, anything for Mother's Day, and this is $3. I showed you the purple jar last week, but this week I found the pink one with the bows. I wanted to let you know both of these are $3. Also in the plus section, the crates have returned, and these are bolder, brighter colors. Now this is a name brand. This is the Sterilite brand at Dollar Tree. So make sure you look for this. This is an awesome find for this price. So these are $5 a piece. They are 15 by 13 by 10, maybe slightly bigger than that. And I did see them in this blue color. I also saw them in this bold red color. So you could see you could use these for decor. You can use them to store the kids' toys. You can use them for office organization. And these are pretty heavy duty. So for $5, you can grab some of these Sterilite crates. Another item in the plus section is this umbrella. So this is a clip-on outdoor umbrella with all the kiddos doing the outdoor activities, or whether you want to go to the beach. This is a handy item. You can clip it onto any lawn chair or anything like that. They had two different colors. You can go with blue and gray combination, or you can go with like a solid light blue. The clip-on umbrellas at Dollar Tree are just $4 a piece. Definitely cheaper than what you can get at a big box store. I've shown some box fans before, but now they have a 12-inch oscillating table fan. This fan is $15, so it's a little cheaper than the box fan I featured before. Also, I found two more of the pool floats, this time in Jolly Rancher in like grape and cherry, and these are also $5. Speaking of floaties, I found more of the inflatable. So this is the inflatable palm tree, which is really great, 20 by 48. The flamingo is 18 by 48. I mean, these are 4 feet tall. These are just $5. And if you're still looking for the inflatable buffet coolers, they had them in a pineapple style with pink or yellow. These are also just $5. Great for keeping your foods and beverages nice and cool during those summer outings. And check this out. This is a 200-ounce detergent bottle of Dynamo that is free and clear for that bombastic clean. $5 for this detergent. Also for $5, they had this baby detergent with 50 loads. That is also just $5. Another plus item that I found near graduation items is this large decorative bowl. So I love the texture on this. Gives me some kind of DIY inspiration, but you can get this for $3, and you can get it in silver and gold. And I know a few years ago they had this in the catering section for a little cheaper, but things have changed and so have the prices. And look at this. I thought this was just the cutest thing in the graduation section. So this is a little autograph hound with the pen. So if you have someone graduating, they can sign off on the little hound. It comes with the pen as well. It doesn't have to be a high school graduate. It can be any kind of kindergarten graduate or middle school, whatever you want. I thought this was just a neat idea and makes a great keepsake for $7. Now for $5, I did find this 8-count glass votive container here. So this comes with 8 glass votives in here if you want them for $5 for all of those. Now this was definitely an impressive item. So they call this a tough tote. What this is a folding storage bag with wheels. Now this is a dupe of something much more expensive, the Hulken bag. You can see it has 5 wheels at the bottom and it does have handles and everything. And this is a rolling bag. I was so impressed to see this. Now this is $10, but check on the Hulken website. This thing is selling for $125. So yes, I'm paying the $10, no doubt. Now look at this. This is another item that I thought was impressive. This is one of those Bogg bag dupes, you guys. This is a full size 19 by 14 by 9. This is a nice, generous size. They call this an Eva tote, but it is one of those kind of Bogg bag dupes. And it is so roomy and so quality. I was surprised at how thick and quality it was made. Now, I was kind of, upset that they only had pink and blue, but I heard that they had black. Asked the worker to check in the back, and she brought me one. I'm so excited. They did have a black one in the back. You can wear black with anything, and I love it. These bags are $15. Now, don't let that kind of discourage you, because if you go to the Bogg bag website, the same bag with the same size is $90. So $15 for the win at Dollar Tree. Now, on to the regular items. Mother's Day is flowing into Dollar Tree. So many nice things. And here are the 3-dimensional kind of cards that you get for mom. $1.50 for these 3-dimensional cards. Now, if you want to go big, you can do the $3 jumbo cards too. They had those right next to it at the entry of the store. They had some really beautiful mugs that came out on their Mother's Day display. I had to feature them. So they have like this little design on the side. It looks like little flowers stamped in there. And then the inside of each one of the mugs has a different color. You can get them in pink, yellow, green, and blue. But I thought that these were gorgeous. Now you can, of course, use these for your beverages traditionally, or you can use these as a base for gifts. Fill them with all kinds of things for Mother's Day, gift cards, little flowers, seed packets, anything that mom would love. Put that in there, wrap it up in cellophane, and she gets a beautiful mug at the end of the day for $1.50. Another item that's $1.50 are the traditional style mugs. This one is cute. Mom, I love you cherry much, with little cherries on it. That is just too cute. And then they have this one that says best dog mom ever. You got to have that if you have fur babies. And then this one that says best mom ever. I'm sure that more will be coming out, but this is what my Dollar Tree has so far. And these are $1.50. These are really cute too. So these are little hanging votive glass jars, and you can see it has a little iridescent kind of glimmer on there that's really pretty. So you can get them like in a green color. They had them in a pink, and they had these in a blue. Now, of course, as always, if you're not a fan of the color or the iridescent, you can always paint these and customize them however you want to. And I love that raised design on these. These little trays are up by the Mother's Day section. They're so cute. Now they are $1.25. We've seen this one in the brown, but look, if you want a round one, they now have it in white, and they're still $1.25. So make sure you check that out, especially if you want a different color of these beaded trays. I found the Mama cup last week. This week I found the Mom cup. These are just $1.25. And check these out. These were over in the craft and home decor section. These little bundles and bouquets of roses and flowers are so cute. And the container is ceramic. It is like a white ceramic on there. Gorgeous, gorgeous. This one's more of the pastels. And then they have this one, which is really pretty with a lot of pinks and purples. But I am a huge fan of that container because it is a ceramic kind of glass. The last one they had was this one with pinks and yellows. So gorgeous. Now these are $3. Definitely worth it. So gorgeous. Even if you wanted to repurpose that, you get a beautiful little container. They're always coming out with these new baskets, and I am here for it. This one has more like a neutral kind of stripy design. If you like chevrons, this one kind of has chevron with that natural and kind of jute look. And then this one is like a mosh posh, a combination. Beautiful design. These are just $1.25. Over in the kitchenwares, they got new towels, and this time they have the Disney collection. So they had a bunch of different things. Whether you wanted Star Wars, they do have some Mickey Mouse towels. They got some Spider-Man towels. They even have some SpongeBob towels. And these towels are 100% cotton, which I can definitely appreciate. I always love their 100% cotton towels. But yes, they did have these at Dollar Tree. Now, to go along with it, they do have the pot holders. Now, these are sold singly, but they do come in all of the Disney designs. Really, really pretty. I love these. So if you're looking for Disney type of things, make sure you check those out. So yes, these are really great, and they are $1.50 for the towels. Now they're always having something new, and I continued on looking, and they had the Disney bowls as well. So the bowls and cups are over here. You can get them in Minnie Mouse. They had Stitch. They had Winnie the Pooh. Now they were just putting these out on the shelf when I walked in. Pooh always seems to sell the quickest, but you know, he kind of is the cutest, right? But yes, all of these bowls and cups, when I scanned them, they were all scanning for $1.25, not $1.50. So if you're looking for these melamine type of cups in these Disney colorways and bowls, you definitely check it out. Now here are the cups. They go right along with the bowls, and these are actually pretty large cups if you're looking for some in a Disney theme. And if you look at them, they're all Disney products. Dollar Tree is partnered with Disney, and they have a bunch of different items. So this is the 32-ounce cup for $125. Now I finally did find some of these Zach items. I never found the tumblers, boo-hoo, but I did find the plates, and they did have these cute little plates. So they have Stitch on here, and then I found a couple at another store with Disney princesses in this like peachy pink color, and then this yellow one with bluey. So yes, these Zach plates are $125. You guys remember seeing these glass container bowls with the lids? Now they've come out again, but this time they've changed the lids again to different colors. So these are clear lids, but they have a colored band around them. So you can get a green colored band, a blue colored band. This one has like a purplish lavender color band. And then this rectangular bowl has the pink color band. Now I believe they're gonna have the round one out as well. My store only had the rectangular ones, so be on the lookout for these. These are $1.50 in the kitchenware section. Now over in the decor, these were impressive. So these are gallery art prints that come in a 3-pack. So these come to you ready to frame. So you can pick a frame of your choice and use these prints and frame them. I love this idea that Dollar Tree has come out with. And the prints are actually really gorgeous. So you can get boho style, sketch style. They have nature with butterflies. They even have some greenery and florals. Now this size here is the 11 by 14 size. So this is a large print, and these are just $150 for all 3 prints in this package. Now if you'd rather have an 8 by 10, they had you covered there as well. So they have the 8 by 10s in like a black and white theme here, and some have some inspirational quotes. Here's that boho print again, really cute with those natural relaxing colors. And you can also get the greenery and butterflies in the 8 by 10 as well. So it's all up to you really. And they're still $1.50, and you get 3 prints. So pick up a pack of prints and then cruise down the aisle and choose a frame of your choice and make it totally customized to your taste and liking. Now, if you're more into making your own paintings, check this out in the craft aisle. So they have this collection called the Masters, and these are different prints that actually come pre-sketched for you. So all you have to do is follow along and paint it in. So you provide your own paint. You can get acrylic or oil paint or whatever you want to. Grab one of these canvases and just kind of follow along with the image that's provided to you to create your own painting. So you can become your own artist. I love these. Now these are standard like 8 by 10 size, and they're still just $1.25. Now some of them are portrait and some of these are landscape. So you can shift through them. You see, I'm trying to show you all the ones that my store had, but I thought this was such a great idea and will help you create your own masterpieces. And they're just $1.25 for these. So yes, I think these are a great deal for these canvases. And you can see they had a variety of different topics, theories, and themes for these little canvas pieces. Over in health and beauty, new item alert. They do have spa scriptions, strips. These are the nose strips, 36 count in 3 different formulas, $1.25 for that. Also, look what's back, this Happy Daisy. This is the hand soap, you guys. I was excited to see this. I bought it a few years back, and they are still just $1.25. And look, they have new hand sanitizer. So this time around, they have the Peach Fizz scent, and then the other hand sanitizer, they have Sunset Breeze. So 2 new hand sanitizers. So surprised I actually found these in the week that they were released. Now, this is a bulk pack of 3 face mask concoctions here. I thought it was a plus item, but this is actually $125. So you get 3 face masks in soothing, clearing, and anti-stress for $125. This was also a new item too. So this is an ND81 dark spot vitamin C and hyaluronic formula with brightening face and neck cream in a glass jar for $125. This was also something I've never seen before. So this is a prototype hydrating shampoo and conditioner combo. They were almost out of this at Dollar Tree, so I can only assume that it is a popular item for $125. Now, I've seen the small Monday shampoos and conditioners, but if you're looking for the large full-size Monday shampoo and conditioners, they did have them. Now, heads up, these are $3 for the larger size, but I did want to let you know that you can get them in a larger size instead of like the travel size for $125. You can get the full size, which has much more, and it will be only $3 for their shampoo and their conditioner. I did find another Merle Roberts item, and this one is the Collagen Lift and Tighten. This is for hydration and improving your complexion. This is one I did not find the first time. I found a few weeks ago. If you go back to that video, you'll see I found a ton of these for $125. Now, this was a new item, and it was very interesting to look at. So these are face and body elixirs. You can get Berry Cool, Blue Boost, Cocoa Splash, and Grape Charge. I just think these are visually stimulating, very interesting for $125. And I did find a few more of these. So these are the Nightcap Overnight Repair and Revive and Nourish for your nails. I also found the Veggie Gel that hydrates your nails for a natural shine. These are all just $1.25. I found a new White Rain item too. This is the Lavender Bloom Body Wash. I've never seen that before. VO5 has a new product out I hadn't seen. This is the Extreme Hold Gel, another item that's just $1.25. I found this item too. This is by Flower, which is a Drew Barrymore product. This is the Gel Crush Lip and Cheek product. This was another $125 name brand item. I did find some more of the Kokie polishes, this time in a glitter theme. So check these out. This one has more of a blue and green sea theme. If you want a silver glitter polish, they have that one here with all silver flecks. I love this combination with the purple and the little micro tiny little glittery pieces in there. It's really nice. And then this one's kind of a multicolor with like a kind of off gold or light gold base. Rose gold is your thing, then check this one out. This is really pretty with a combination of pink and gold. And then this last one with the purple with the larger chunks of glitter in there. These are just $1.25 at Dollar Tree. I found this Method Daily Shampoo too. This is a 3.4 ounce bottle. I've never seen this, but if you're looking for travel size items at Dollar Tree, this is where you need to be because they do have a bunch of them available if you want to choose those for $125. Now, Revive has another new collection out, and I saw this one. This one was really neat. This is the Cellular Renewal Elixir. Never seen anything in this collection before. Now, this product here, this is the face and neck firming cream. I'm sure that over time we all can use a little tightening and a little lift there. So yes, they did have that. Another Revive item they have here, this is the face cleanser with the copper peptides. That's another new item in this collection. They just put these out on the shelf. Now, they did have another one here in the little pouch here. This is the facial cleansing, the facial repair and hydrating mask. I thought that was neat. And then this one here, this is the hydration essentials facial mask set. Never seen that. Now, all of these Revive items are $125. I haven't seen the Theraflu triple antibiotic in a 6-pack before. This is perfect to toss in your handbag or put in your first aid kits. And then I finally found in the cleaning section the Brazilian Soul 30 count multi-purpose wipes. I've seen all the other things, the washing beads and everything, but this is $150 and there's a 30 count container. Also, I finally found the Carbona Granite and Marble. This is the only one I have not seen at Dollar Tree. It's $1.50 at Dollar Tree, but if you take a look on Amazon, they're selling it for almost $10. So if you're looking for it, hunt for it at Dollar Tree for $1.50. Scotch-Brite had a display at the end of the aisle. These pop-up sponges were really interesting. So these actually expand in water, so it does save room. Have any of you guys tried this? I'm really interested to know. They also had some other sponges. Now, one of my favorite sponges that I always use are these Dupes. It's like my go-to. I know a lot of people do scrub daddies and things, but gotta have my Dupe. And they did have a yellow and a blue Dupe version in this display for $150. And of course, Bright Blooms if you have some gentle things. Now, over in automotive, check these out. New steering wheel covers in a furry theme, animal print. You can get a pink furry theme if you're into the black and white or kind of cow print. They have that for $150, and they have a rainbow kind of pastel combination as well. Keep those automotive vehicles clean. Pollen is out there, so you're going to need a new sponge. These are large automotive sponges for $1.50. They had them in multiple colors. You can get them in blue, yellow, and orange in this pack. And if you wanted something a little fancy, maybe want to go with a marble color, look at this purple one with marbled with white. They also have the orange marbled with white, and they had like blue, like a blue color marble with white in the back. And these are just $1.50. 3M has some over the glasses eye protectors with us doing yard work or anything having to do with things flying, whether you're doing woodworking. These go over your glasses or sunglasses. These are $1.50 in the tool section. So what you want to do is you want to head there to get them because Ace Hardware has them for $6.99. So $1.50 for the win at Dollar Tree. If you're doing a drywall repair, head to the Dollar Tree. You can get some of these self-adhesive wall patch kits. So you can get your patch to repair your drywall and it's self-adhesive for $1.50. Also, look at this pouch here. If you're heading somewhere where there's moisture, like the beach or anywhere, protect your cell phones. They are not cheap. You can get these sealed cases in black or white to protect your cell phone, and you can grab those in both of those colors, and they were just simply hanging on an end cap. And then make sure when you go to check out these little mini tumblers. They are back. They showed back up because they sold out so quickly before, and they're $1.50 as well. Now, I told you in my last video on Friday that I would swing back when they unpacked all the summer signs, and here they all are, and they did not fail to impress me. Such cute little signs. Now, these new ones are really neat. These metal ones that have the little metal bells, those are new to me. I don't believe I've ever seen any of those, and they have 4 different styles of those. And then the beads with the little fruit hanging on them and the tassels. So cute with the watermelon, the flamingo. They also have one in like a lemon slice. There may even be more, but my store had these 3 on display for $150. Now check these signs out at another store. There's just so many. Now keep in mind, even if you don't want to display them for summer, the back is blank. Perfect little canvas to do whatever kind of craft you want to do. I always repurpose the signs at Dollar Tree. Always keep that in mind if you are a crafter, that you can always flip these over and have a blank canvas to kind of start over and do something fun with these signs. If you're headed to the beach or outdoor activities, they do have the buckets for $175 in the toy section, and they have these sand castle buckets, which are actually a pretty good size, also for $175. Now, some beach toy that I wanted to feature was this. This is the ring toss. I totally think I can DIY with this. I was just looking at it. I might do it for $175. Now, don't forget to swing by the food section, you guys. New Taco Bell items have arrived. Now, the Taco Bell hot sauce was there. $1.50 for this item. They also have the Taco Bell mild sauce. Get rid of those packets in that kitchen drawer. I know we all have them in there. Get you a bottle of the sauce for $1.50. This was brand new. I love dill pickle everything, and they had dill pickle mustard. So yeah, multiple of these did go in my cart. They are $1.50. Check that item out at Dollar Tree. And if you need pasta, you need to run to the Dollar Tree. This brand here, I think is Pagasa Penne, 24-ounce bag. This baby was pretty hefty. 24 ounces, $1.50. This is a large bag of pasta. Now, if you want a different pasta, they did have the elbows. Also in a 24-ounce pack. And let me tell you, these are very good. If you're looking to bulk up and you are on a budget, this is where you need to be to get these pastas. Now, they also had rotini. So this is another 24-ounce bag. These are huge bags of pasta. So make sure you swing by the Dollar Tree and check these out. These are such a bargain for the size. I also found one more of the Pop Creations popcorns. This one is the marshmallow and cinnamon flavor. So if you're hunting for those, check that out. And I also found one more of the seasonings. This is the KC style barbecue rub, another item at Dollar Tree. Now, I thought this was interesting. This is some syrup. So they have milk chocolate flavored syrup for like desserts and recipes. You guys, this is a brand new arrival for $1.50. Now, if you don't want the chocolate syrup, next to it, they have the caramel syrup as well. Brand new arrival, $1.50 for these items. On the can, it shows you pouring it over ice cream, over desserts, over apple crumbles. I mean, so many ideas for this. Put the leftovers in the fridge in a glass container. Outdoor grilling time is here, and they have non-stick grilling spray at Dollar Tree. I simply use Pam, but maybe I should be using this. Maybe this is better for higher temperatures. But this is $1.50 at Dollar Tree. Have you guys seen the Johnny B's line at Dollar Tree? So this is the deluxe Cajun mac and cheese. I have not tried this before, but I'm very interested. If any of you have tried it, let me know in the comments below. And then Premier Protein. They have the caramel Premier Protein at Dollar Tree. If you guys use this product, you know how expensive it is. This is in date. Check it out in the food aisle at Dollar Tree. I hope you guys get these items. Now, if you missed my bonus Dollar Tree video that I uploaded on Friday afternoon that features even more summer items, check it out now by clicking the link in the upper right-hand corner of this video, or click the link provided in the description box below. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me on this shopping trip today, and if you want to see the items I created with my Dollar Tree supplies, you could check out my Dollar Tree Crafts playlist with hundreds of projects that will inspire you to get creative too. Now listen, I hope you find these videos helpful to make your shopping experience easier by knowing about the latest arrivals, the price changes, and store updates at Dollar Tree. If this helps you, let me know by leaving a thumbs up, and be sure to leave a comment letting me know your latest scores. Also, don't forget, it's free to subscribe, and you'll be notified ahead of time when we go live or drop a new video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.